Make sure you give him some love. Make sure you give him some love. Make sure you give him some love, you guys. Hey. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for being a part of this Ruthless conversation. And I apologize for the mishap last week. I had way too much going on and I need to do better. But thank you so much for being willing to compromise and come over and have this Ruthless conversation with us.
Man, I always love to talk Ruthless, so.
Yes, absolutely. We love to talk Ruthless. We love to talk River. Okay. But in the meantime, hey everybody, y'all, yes, that is River, everybody. Y'all show him some love. He's also Colin though, so that's why we're here. We're here to find out who is Colin McCalla.
Mm-hmm. Me, which is a different person than River, most of the time. But yeah, who is? Oh, sorry. Was that a question?
That's the question.
That is a question. Okay. Well,
who are you other than the messy Colin? I mean, the messy River. Like, who are you?
Oh, where do I? Well, I am. I was born in Queens, New York, to a Haitian father and a white mother.
Wow.
And grew up in a very academic path. Grew up ready to be a computer scientist. I went to college to study math and computer science. Just graduated from college in 2020. So in the pandemic, which was
congratulations.
Thank you. And I guess, yeah, I mean, I just love to perform, and I love to, but you know, I switched at some point from the math and computer science to acting, and that was a big thing. But now, when I'm not acting, I'm, I don't know, I play music. I'm into guitar and piano, and like to sing and like to dance, and I am not in any active cults currently.
I would hope not.
I would hope.
But if you try to school, that's your business.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and your vocal skills are amazing. I've listened to a couple of your lives or your Insta stories, and you sing really well. So, if you had the choice to choose acting or singing, which one would you actually choose?
100% acting. I mean, there's a reason I'm doing this, right? I'm not. I mean, singing is just fun. I mean, I grew up doing musical theater, so like that's kind of where I guess I started to sing, was like on stage. But that I would be scared to pursue a career in music. To me, a career in music is way scarier than a career in acting. So yeah, and acting is my first love, 100%.
Absolutely. But how do you become a part of the Ruthless family?
Well, pretty standard. I just auditioned. I mean, it was kind of it was crazy how fast it kind of happened. You know, got the audition from my manager at the time in I think it was July 2020, and it was just one tape. It was one scene that it was one audition that I sent in, and I did it once and I sent it in, and they had me do it again, and they didn't give me any notes, so I did it again. And I threw on some glasses and a turtleneck, and all of a sudden River was born. All of a sudden I was pulling up in audition tape. I was here, and it was just a 2-page scene, but it was crazy how off of that, you know, I am now, you know, one of the Ruthless cast members. You know, it's really cool, and it's an amazing experience.
River has definitely shaken up some things over on that Ruthless Rockadushi comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. You're killing it. You're killing it. Initially, when I saw that they were adding new characters to the show, I was like, wait a minute, what are you going to do? And now I see Mr. Tyler Perry has brought you guys out these new characters, and now we can't wait to see what's going to happen next.
Me too. Yeah, I mean, my opinion, are my favorite characters. I think that it completely changes the dynamic of the compound, and it's not like there's still so much to come. Like so much to come. Like second half of season 2 is crazy. I get caught up in some crazy shit, and 3 is crazier. Like oh man.
So how do you prepare to be River? How do you prepare to be that character?
I mean, funny enough, I feel like it was not hard for some reason. Like I think like the mannerisms and the kind of like the voice and like the kind of it just kind of like was there off rip. I don't even know. I kind of can't even describe it. I just kind of had an idea and they were rocking with it. But it's a lot of rehearsal. You know, a lot of working with you know, my fellow cast members, Melissa, you know, Lenny, a lot of prep time with them, just one-on-one kind of like talking through the scenes and stuff. And then, yeah, just rehearsal. And then, yeah, I mean, cause in my own time, like I was going to research cults, but like the thing about River is like, he's not actually down. Like he's trying to play them all. So,
right.
He just that was I felt like I didn't have to do like too much research about like, you know, the cult life. Cause
River comes with motives. He like you say, he's not just a part, he's not really in, he's just doing what he has to do just to make it appearances look as if he's there. You know, he's all in with the highest, and whatever the highest says, River's gonna do. So yeah, he's definitely a complex character, and we all, as you are as well, are looking forward to seeing what else River is going to bring to Ruthless. Absolutely.
Yeah, it could stop or never stop. It's exciting. I'm so excited to see what we all think of it.
Absolutely. So, are there any new projects or anything that you're working on that we can look out for? And I think you just recently had a movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you give us the title and everything? Because I know you recently worked on something. You got a new movie.
I just finished shooting a movie in Chicago. It's called The Class. It's basically a reimagination of The Breakfast Club.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Yeah, so we got a really dope cast. Anthony Michael Hall, who is one of the original kids, is playing the teacher, or one of the teachers. We got Debbie Gibson, like this 90s pop icon, killing it.
Look, listen, you are part of a remake of something that I grew up on. Like that's my era. You know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, you know, when we watched the actual movie, which version came out today? Like, which one? Am I the drugs or the girl that never been high before and decides to get like which of that character will I be today? But so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. It's called The Class. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
It's very different. Like it's not at all like a carbon copy. You know, we're all very different people, and the script that we were given is takes on but it makes it very modern. It's like same situation, but just kids in 2021. You know,
right?
Like different issues that we're facing today. So like. There's and a lot more nuance. We're not all whites, you know. It's a
variety.
Exactly. So I'm excited for it to come out. It's TBD. Where you'll be able to see it, but it'll probably be sometime in the spring, 2022, I believe. So I'm excited for that to come out.
Any other projects? And I'm going to ask this question because I'm kind of nosy. What do you do in your pastime? Like when you have free time, what is it that you do?
Yeah, honestly, again, just like I have a little too much free time, admittedly. But when I'm not, working on auditions and whatnot, just music, a lot of music, guitar, piano, trying to play, playing basketball. I just recently got into tennis for some reason.
Okay.
I just like LA for some reason. Tennis is a thing, so I've just been playing a lot of
right.
Super random.
You need to hook up with Brad Benedict, who plays piano. He played tennis in college. You need to he did.
Yeah, I literally just started like 2 weeks ago, so I'm But yeah, and then I'm still trying to figure it out. You know, like I just moved since I like it's technically my really feels like my first year living in adult life post college. So I'm like still figuring out like what to do in my free time. You know.
Right.
Yeah, figuring out.
So are you enjoying adulting, or would you prefer to go back to the parents?
No, I enjoy adulting. I really do. I enjoy the freedom. I mean, it's nice when you have a little money in your pocket too, to be honest. But yeah, it's I definitely enjoy it. You know, and there's a lot LA has to offer me, so it's an exciting time.
Absolutely. Do you guys have any questions for Colin? I want to call you River so bad, but I'm learning the difference.
You can call it. Means I did a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you absolutely are killing it, because I'm just like, first he's all booed up with the highest movie night, having movie dates and nothing that anybody else can do, and then he was like talking about how to steal his money. Like, how to steal the money. So I'm like, wait a minute. That's hilarious.
That's what it's about. I mean, it's the most fun character to play, you know, because I'm literally I'm flip flopping. You know, you don't know what to expect, and it's fun being so mysterious all the time. To be honest, I love it.
Absolutely. So, do you have any plans of I know you're making music, or do you have any plans of an album or writing or producing any kind of music?
Me and my friend Tarek, he's a better guitarist than me. We've made 2 original songs right now. We recorded one, and I think we're gonna try to work on some more. I TBD when and if that comes together. But right now it's just for fun. But I mean, maybe watch out for the EP sometime, maybe next year.
Absolutely. But look, I'm looking for the cast of Ruthless is amazingly talented. Mm-hmm. You have Anthony Bless, J.L. Pettigrew, who plays Clark. Right. And you, like, I'm looking for a collection, like you never know what. I mean, the three things smashed together.
Me and Jay is my boy. Like we're really close. When I go back to Atlanta, like we be jamming, and like next time I go, like I want to like record something with him, because he's super talented, and it's a great time whenever we link up. So maybe me and Jay will pop something out. Anthony's crazy talented too.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, your sound and JL's sound is pretty similar, so I could really. You do have a different sound, but like I could see the two of you literally vibing.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
With the whole acoustics and the guitars and everything, I can see all of that together, mashing together perfectly.
Yeah. Exactly. That's we have a good time when we get together.
Good. Cool. So I can't even ask you who you keep in contact with, because you just told me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, me and Nadej is low key. It's my partner in crime. Like
I love her.
I just saw her perform in a play a few weeks ago. We got drinks like a week and a half ago. She's great. She's like one of my closest friends on the set. Me and Joan, just partners in crime.
And since you mentioned Nadej, happy birthday to her today for birthday. So happy birthday to Nadej August, also known as Joan. Happy birthday to her. Yes. Okay. Well, where can everybody find you? On social media, where can they find you?
Yeah, I just really be using Instagram, so just Instagram, you know, we here. But yeah, Twitter's not for the public.
Right.
Instagram.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to get caught up on some mess on Twitter. You can say something and be like, oh, I can't take that because everybody has already screenshotted it.
Right. Exactly. So keep up with me. Keep watch out for the movie next year, and then Ruthless Season 2, Part 2 coming out soon.
Right.
And some other projects potentially in the works that may be coming out sometime Got it. But yeah, keep up with it. Be a lot more to come.
Absolutely. Someone just asked, "Are you in?" Yes, he's in Los Angeles. I think that's what he said. He was in Los Angeles. Somebody trying to find him. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Okay, one last question. When you're out and about, do people go, "Hey, River"? Like, are they recognizing you yet?
In Atlanta, yeah. It's LA. I don't know if we have enough subscribers to BET Plus, unfortunately, but in Atlanta, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's funny. Like this, I was at a restaurant and this like waiter asked for like a picture and like he was super nervous to like come up to me, which was like something. We were in the strip club and me and like some of the people who were in the strip club, we got like accosted. But it did happen one time in LA. Actually, there was a bouncer at this club I was at. He was just like, he was fucking with me because like he's like, "Yo, that's River. Yo, you that light skinned motherfucker. You that." Yeah. It's always funny, man, when that happens. I love it.
That's cool. A lot of people. Let's see. I'm gonna just try to scroll through the comments real quick. And "You're Gorgeous" by Malaysian 1233. Let's see. Chad Jamian says you're his favorite actor.
It's one of my friends from previous acting classes.
Hey, nothing like friends supporting friends. Hey. That's about it. Anything else you want to leave with us? Like, I know you let us know where we can find you, what projects you have coming up soon. Any new learned philosophies or is there anything that you learned by working with Tyler Perry?
Oh man.
How do you feel in the learning process?
Where do I even start? I mean, the man is a prolific genius, honestly. I mean, he really I think just like qualities. I just feel like watching his like tenacity and watching just like his pure work ethic. And how I just really respect how he really, when you show up to do your work, you show up prepared. Like it's just the most fun thing to be a part of. And I guess what he has taught me, I honestly just to always show up 100% prepared. Like I feel like I would not show up with my lines learned, because you need to on Ruthless. You need to pull up ready to go because we're shooting 30 scenes a day, which is so unprecedented. But I just feel like it just made me so much more prepared actor. And I think that's been incredibly valuable for me. And just I don't know. And yeah. Other than that, we don't have too much one-on-one time, but
right. Next season. Right. That's okay. Just as they say, you learn about osmosis. So being around him, you're still able to pick up little things from here and there, like you say, work ethics and all of that. There's still something to learn, and you have time. You definitely have time, because I have a feeling that you will not just work with Mr. Perry on Ruthless. I see you going even further working with him. I just see it. You're, as everybody, like you said, there's like 30 things a day that have to be shot, and you have to know those lines. You can't just wake up that day and like, oh, I'm ready, but then you don't really know what it is that you're supposed to be saying. You don't know the different things, So you have to be extremely talented to be able to bring it to Tyler Perry, and you literally are bringing it.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's the thing. I like working on other sets. Like, some people give like Tyler Perry actors some flack, but like working on other sets, like people don't understand like how much of a pressure cooker it is to be on one of those shows. It's like because on a normal set you're shooting 7 pages a day. You got all this time. You're doing so many takes on Ruthless, on Sisters, on the Oval. You got one take and you got 30 scenes to shoot. All these lines, like we are like, I got so much respect for the actors on this show, man. Honestly,
Absolutely.
like it takes certain amount of talent and work ethic to show up and still show out how we do. You know.
Right. And you guys are killing it. And I just want to say to everybody in the comments, this is not Daniel Croy. I've had to post this so many times. They always get you mixed up with, is it his name Jason on the oval? They always get to, I'm like, no, this is River and Colin, and this is Daniel and Jason, like all the time. But you both are killing it. But you're absolutely killing it as River. I can't say that enough. And like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to more of River. I did have one question from Lauren Ramsey, 95. She says, does River want to shoot a shot at Ruth? Wait a minute. Are you referring to Ruth or Melissa?
Melissa's like a big sister to me, honestly. But Ruth, I think River likes to shoot. I think River likes to flirt. I think River definitely likes to sexual energy and tension. I feel like is his weapon of power. You know.
Right.
It continues to be the similar thing with Ruth. But no, he doesn't have a crush on anyone. He has a crush on securing the bag.
Right. It's all about the bag.
Yeah.
That's too cool. Let me see if there's any other. You know, I try my best to respect you guys' time because you could be doing anything else other than on here chatting with me and the rest of the Ruthless fans. I think that's about it. I don't see anything else. Okay. Well, I'm not going to hold you much longer. I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of this Ruthless conversation. I want to say thank you for showing me that thank you for showing me that there's more to Colin McCalla, and he's not River. He's actually Colin.
I'm a normal human being, yes.
Yes, absolutely. He's not out here scamming people. He's not out here scamming.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Like I said, you could have been doing anything else. So thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this thing to an end. Like I tell everybody.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, where I, your girl Ticah Dishawn, will usher you all of the latest Ruthless content.